All right, the first thing you're going to want to do when you get to your Midland Volunteer Connection site is sign up. Your first step will be to create an account. You'll provide all your important information. Company and job title is not required. Let's create. If you have an account, like you just previously saw, it will pull up to let you know to notify you you've already created one. Okay, so company, job title is not required, address, all that information is completely up to you. The more information you submit, the more information the agencies will have as far as contacting you. So if they want to send you a reminder via postcard, email, all of that, it's just better for you. Make sure to provide your phone number. And your cell number. They also allow you to send text. We're not going to give you my date of birth. All right. You will select a password. This is completely up to you. Make something sure it's something that you want to remember, something easily you want to remember with. Oh, make sure you fill out this part. All right, so it does not match. Okay, try again. Your password must match. So you successfully created your profile. Step 2, you will select your causes. Here, I would only want you to select Legacy Scholars. This will allow you to have agencies filtered by Legacy approved scholars. You must select 3 to move to the next step. Select Legacy. Let's see what else. And at least 2 others that suit your needs. So community and that. All right, so you at least need to select Legacy at this point. Step 3, here you can select as many as you would like. So anything that you're interested in. Nonprofit, advocacy, do you want to do physical labor, all the things that you might be interested in. So if you're interested in working at the hospital or with in the medical area, education, choose those. Those are completely up to you. You can choose as many as you'd like. Here you can become fan of different agencies. This just allows you to follow the agencies as they post items. So, inventory spaces. And there we go. All right, so moving on. Okay, so that's it. You have set up your account. You've created your causes. You selected causes, your interest area. Now you'll continue on. So there you are. Okay, this is your snapshot. So we'll start using these links. All right, so here is your chance to look at different agencies, respond to different needs agencies have posted, and even RSVP for events. So for example, down here are suggested needs that are ongoing, so things that you would want to look at. So if you were to click on this, and you will look here, this is interest area. you will notice that there is not a graduation hat. If you are interested in participating in this need, you'd respond, but be aware that this agency is not an approved legacy agency. Okay. Now, if you were to go to this agency's need and view its details, it doesn't show causes. You'll see another, this is the interest. Let's go back one really quickly. All right, so to filter an agency, to make sure that what you're looking at is a legacy agency, click on your agencies. This is your agency page. You'll find it on the left-hand side of the page. You choose a filter by cause. Remember, legacy agencies are a cause. You'll select a cause, and you'll come down and select Legacy Scholars. This will filter all agencies that are legacy approved. Okay, so if you click on the Alzheimer's Association, you will see that they have a legacy cap on the cause. Very different from your interest. So this is your causes. Agency caps will be listed under causes, not interest. Okay, so you'll be able to read about the agency's mission and what they do along. You'll also be able to look at, this is their agency needs. So these are the things they have going on. They've posted, some are ongoing, some are one-time events. So when you click to the event, you'll only see the interest and not the cause. So be very careful with that. So this is what they have going on. This is a great event or a great cause. It's a need that they have going on. They have some additional information for you to read about. You will respond to their need. By responding, it already provides your information. You do not have to complete company information. You would submit your need. Okay, submit your response that you're interested, and you are now registered for that need. Okay, so the agency can contact you and let you know what times they have available, when you would like to attend, all of that good stuff. If you decide that is not something you're wanting to do, it was an accident, unregister. Great. So back to agencies. Again, this is going to show you everything that's on Mellon Volunteer Connections. To filter, select Cause, Legacy Scholars, and search. Now, let's try this. We're going to respond to their need. You don't have to submit this information. They already have your contact information. This is if you are with a big group or if there's something specific you'd like to let them know about. Submit need to respond. Okay. All right, so back, this is your dashboard. When you click here, it gives you your information. This is how many hours you volunteered. This is the amount of your time, how much it's impacted people, the needs you've responded to, upcoming events you've RSVP'd, the agencies you are fans of. To view your entire transcript, your resume, your volunteer resume, you could click here. This gives you kind of a laid out. You can select it from specific year. So if you only want it to show from the summer of your junior year until the most recent, which is what Legacy uses, you'll be able to do that. You responded to these needs. Agencies will come in and confirm that these are, that you've met those requirements, and your hours will be posted that way. Tracking your hours. You'll click here. You can add hours here, that option. It's volunteer to serve at Big Brothers Big Sisters. So that's the need I just responded to. I worked on this date. I worked 3 hours and I traveled this many miles. Okay, so you would submit that hour entry. Enter a number greater than 0. All right. Oh, that's empty. I'm sorry. So there's that. So, greater than 0, 2 hours. Okay. So that's how you add your hours. So you add your hours, you responded to that need we did previously. You add your hours, who you were serving for, what date and time. So you submit your hour entry. What this does is it is not confirmed until the agency provides that confirmation. And you'd be able to do that with any of the needs that you responded to. So if you're a tutor at Big Brothers Big Sisters for several weeks, you can add every date that you plan to go in there, and the hours will be confirmed at a later time. This shows all your needs that you've responded to. So I responded to just this one need. You can view your profile, which is what we showed earlier. But you can also go to your resume, select the time, the dates that you want, and then what it will do is down here it'll pull up your resume. And it will show how much you've responded, 2 hours that you did. They've yet to be confirmed, and then we'll have that print out. So it'll print out a nice copy for you with your name, your information, all of that great stuff. Okay, there we go. Sorry. So it opens up in a totally different page. So here you are. All right, back to your dashboard. Anything else that you're wanting to add, or if you're looking for upcoming events, you can click here. Your events are showing. This is what's going on kind of in the next couple of weeks. And to look at that and see if this agency is legacy approved, you look at the event. It's not going to show you what their causes are, so you'll click on the agency. Their cause does not show a legacy scholarship cap, graduation cap, so they're not a legacy approved agency, but it's a great event to volunteer for. Those hours would not count for a legacy, but they would count for other requirements that you might be wanting to submit community service hours for. All right. Let's see. These are messages that you'll receive, kind of an inbox, when you confirm your hours, your interest. Your calendar will show, what's going on, what you can be doing, who has what going on, events, so you can look at the calendar in general. Let's see. And these are just ongoing needs. So if you look at volunteer, these are ongoing needs. Always make sure to look for the graduation cap in the agency's causes box.